It's Tuesday the 17th of January. These are the charts of the day. Well, kind of a sloppy, mixed day on Wall Street, but a lot of individual stocks we followed did very well. Let's take a look at a few of them. AMC Entertainment popped from 505 to 618, finished 605, up $1, almost 20% gain on 58.7 million. That's big volume for that. And it closed above the 50 for the first time in a month. So let's see if we can get an extension first to test the 7.5 3/4 declining tops line right there, and then make a run at the 915 range at that prior high. Beyond that lies a even bigger resistance at about 11. Up next is Bed Bath & Beyond, which had a monster rally from $127 to 587 in a week, then backed off. Today was a reversal day. After pulling back down to test 320, it finished at 402 after reaching 448. Net up 10% or 36 cents. Huge, 166 million shares traded. So I'm looking to see if we get a follow through to either retest the highs and or take them out and get up to 6 3/4. DMTK now rocking it up for about 2 weeks in a row now, almost every day, from 1.5 to nearly 6. 591 traded today, and it finished at 530. This is overextended, folks. But on a long-term basis, when you see a stock that had that kind of a thrust off of a very important long 5-wave decline, you may be seeing a major turnaround in this stock, but I'd love to see a better setup. It's a little extended. EHTH swing trade keeps stair-stepping its way higher, but it popped out of here. We went long and then coiled, it broke out, it flagged, targeting now near 10. GRAB, nice base, breakout, pulled back for 5 days, and then today it popped 39 cents or 11%. Volume was 46 million, quite heavy, but you can see the debate that's built in the last 9-10 months tells me this stock has a shot at moving up towards 4 3/4 and then 6. LASE, after exploding last week, pulled back down and consolidated. Today it had an engulfing reversal bar from 333 to 379. 364 up 23 cents was a finish, up 6 3/4%. Volume is light, a little less than 500,000, but coming out of this pattern, your target now is 5 1/4. Mara been up 6 of the last 7 days. It's come off the 313 bottom that it made to go up 150% to almost 9, nearly tripling. There's resistance up here. This too is extended, and I'd like to see a better consolidation pullback setup. OM swing trade popped and pulled back. We put a swing on it in November. I believe it was November. Anyway, you can see the stock keeps stair-stepping its way higher. Coming out of a 4 or 5 week consolidation today, it popped as high as 29.46, settled back to 27.63, up about 3%, but still a gain on the day. And it closed at the breakout point. May be interesting opportunity here for a move to 30 and 33. So old swing trade PACB continues to rally back. Now up 6 days in a row. 8 out of 9, excuse me. And it's come all the way full circle from 7 3/4 to over 12. Really at resistance in this zone here, but we get through, we're looking at 14. Also a bit extended short term. Plug running sharply off the low, which was 11.49. It was high as 17 today. Finished 16.85. That was up 36 cents, just a couple percent, but nevertheless a winning day and another new multi-week high. Targets now 18, 18 1/4, and 20. Rblx put a swing on it today as it broke out. The declining tops line here, 3-day consolidation, and today popping through a double top, getting into a resistance zone. A little bit above here. I think we can make it to that 41, 42 zone short term. Secondary target 47. RNXT, beautiful base. Today's a breakout day, jumping 302 to 402, finishing 380 up 79 cents. And that's a 26% gain, although it's a thinly traded stock, something to watch in the biotech sector. Next target, 5. Seed, been moving steadily. 6 days in a row and 8 out of 9. Taking it from 6 3/4 to over 10 today, 10 1/4. There is some resistance, and my near-term target is about 10 3/4, 80. But if we get through that, I can see 12 and 14. SLS spiked up nicely today, went up 67 cents, 23.5% on light volume. Maybe something to watch. Interesting low price biotech stock. Some resistance here, but the targets remain 4.5, 5 3/4. SOS also a strong surge. 12 days in a row. Don't see that too often. Momentum could carry this to about 10, but I'd like to see a better setup consolidation in this area. An immediate target 1560. TBLA swing trade popped and pulled back. We put a swing on it, then decided to quail for another couple of weeks and broke out. Now it's flagging. Resistance about 360. Target is 5. Technoglass broke out of an ascending bull wedge today, which is about 6, 7 weeks in the making. I put this out as a swing trade today. Volume picked up. It's a thinly traded stock, but it can fly. And you can see it's near all-time highs. My target, 36 from 41. THRX going vertical. After popping and consolidating for a week, it yet popped again. In the last 2 days, 8 to 13. Next target is 15, but it's a little extended as well. Love to see a flag type setup or something of that nature. TIGO, which is Millicom, V bottom and right-handed extension. The platform which held across there. Stock has moved up steadily in the last week and a half, from 12.5 to 15.25. And my next target is 18.5. Tesla, I believe, is reversed. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, or V bottom of the right hand extension. Either way, it looks like it's going to 136 as early as tomorrow. Secondary targets are 150 and 175. And the TSLL tracking stock for Tesla, which I think is a cheapie and might be really intriguing here, looks like 7 3/4 and 9.5 targets. VITL Farms coming out of a consolidation and through resistance, now looks like it could trend towards 20. And that is it for tonight, everybody. This is HB signing off. Have a great evening.